All right, so we got a 7.5 300 blackout, and then we got this Scorpion, probably a 4.5, maybe 5-inch barrel. We got a R45 can on there, and up there we got a 30 cal can. I think that's the R2. So with the 9mm, you got a couple more options you can do with subsonic. You got 147s, 165s, and 158s. So you got stuff like this. You can run regular 147s. They moving like 1,000 feet per second. That's the cheapest option. Stuff like this is gonna run you a little more. These 158s, these is super quiet. And then these right here, Hush ammo, is definitely quiet. They make Hush and 300 blackout also, but it's not that cheap. And these is the 165s. These is the quietest I ever heard. So 300 blackout, I ain't got the box, but they be like 220 grain. And I've probably seen like not 220. It's heavier than that. I seen some 220s, and then I seen some heavier ones too. But I haven't got any super quiet 300 blackout that can compare to like these 165s. I haven't really gotten my hands on none yet. I'm gonna get some of the Hush stuff, but it's a little more expensive. But definitely, we did the Scorpion with the R45 and the R9. R45 got a little more baffles, a bigger hole, but it was definitely super quiet with the 165s. Like for home defense inside the house, like at night or whatever, so you don't blow nobody eardrums. 300 blackout is cool, but comparing 9 to 300 blackout, I'm gonna go with 9. If we was going 300 blackout compared to 5.56, because it's hard to find. I haven't had any reliable 5.56 subsonic ammo or 223. I would say go with the 300 blackout, of course, over the 5.56 or 223. But comparing the 300 blackout to the 9, I'm gonna go with the 9mm first. I mean, you're gonna get a little more stopping power with the 300 blackout, but 300 blackout subsonic, we can shoot that right now in the house, and it's not setting off no window alarms or none of that type of stuff. So it's pretty cool. But comparing the 9 to the 300, you definitely gonna get more quiet with the 9. The ammo gonna be cheaper for the 9. 300 blackout subsonic costs way more. Mag capacity is the same on both of these. Recoil wise, it's gonna be softer on the 9. Definitely with, PCC, something with this setup that's stretched out, so you can get more rounds on target. This 7.5 is not a lot of recoil shooting it suppressed. I think I got the adjustable gas block on it, so if you get your gas adjusted right, you'll get softer recoil. So the 9 to me is quieter than the 300 blackout so far with the ammo that I've been using. So I would definitely choose the 9mm if it's a concern about how loud it is indoors home defense. This normal subsonic 942, we got close to that, but we gonna use the Bad Larry this time. So the Bad Larry is a 338 can, a lot fatter, and we using that on 7.5 300 blackout. Okay. So I think, okay, 1821, 1831, 1875, 1863. The R9 on there, and we're gonna be comparing that to the R45. That's the difference in the can size. So what we got in here is 115 is gonna be on top. Then we got 147 next, which is Hush ammo, and then we got 165 right there. So it's gonna be 5 rounds of each. I ran out of 124. Well, I could have used that 124, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I'd rather use the real 124. This 124 is a little underpowered.
3 of each, or?
No, 5. Just go through the whole mag.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna load it back up, and then we're gonna do it with the R45.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna run that same ammo back, but we're gonna switch to the bigger can and see. All right, so now we got the R45. I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.